Hello, friends. All right, wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll go ahead and share this to all the places. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the link right here in the comments. So this is actually where you can find, actually I'll leave you both links. And okay, I'm gonna leave you both links. The first link is to the up to 70% off link under the monthly special. And then the second link that I'm pinning here in the comments is to the build your own bundle. And then when you build your own bundle, you get 10 to 20% off, depending if you get 3 or 4 items. And then you also get a free gift and free shipping. So definitely try to get 4 items so you get the 20% off. Hello from Ireland. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pin this here and then send out our text notification. But how are you guys? What's new, boo? Okay, gonna go ahead and paste that there. Happy Friday. Yay, thank you so much for sharing. Always appreciate you. Okay, and then let's send out our text notification. And I'm gonna use the new Berry U sticks and the new lip glosses. So if you haven't seen those yet, we got a bunch of new colors, which I'll show you again. And then I'm gonna put on 2 of the new colors too. So, and I have a new bundle for eyes with you guys. And yeah, so we have some fun, exciting things. Hello from Wyoming. Happy Friday. So let me get out the other lip gloss I just put away. Okay, so new colors. We have this color right here. This is Summer Sorbet. I wore this yesterday. It's honestly been everyone's favorite. I put out a poll, like, which one's your favorite? This one by a landslide. And then a couple of my girlfriends have been wearing this, and everyone's like, everyone loves this color. It looks so good on your lips. Again, I wore it yesterday if you want to see what it looks like on. But it's this really pretty, like, shimmery high gloss nude. It's so pretty. It looks kind of like Luxe, but it's more glossy, which I didn't even think that was possible, but it is. And it's really long lasting for a lip gloss. Okay, and then the other one that is brand new is this one. This one we're gonna use today. This is Golden Sunburst. I'm feeling this one's gonna sell out first, honestly, or maybe this one will sell out first. This one is Coral Kiss. Personally, this is my favorite. I swatched them all yesterday, and shockingly, this one was my favorite out of them. It just makes your lips, like, it gives your lips like a lip tint almost, and then it gives your lips like a really high glossy look. Super pretty, especially for the summer. This one's gonna be the one I reach for in the summer, without a doubt. So that one is called Coral Kiss. And then we have this one, which I was actually super pleasantly surprised. I thought just like, oh, a clear gloss, whatever. No, ma'am. It makes your lips look so juicy, so insanely plump. This is Crystal Sheen, and it's literally like a clear, super high gloss. It is so good. Yes, you absolutely need Sunburst. It is so cute. So those are the 4 brand new lip glosses. I left you the link. I'll leave it again, or just say the word lip gloss, and I will give you the secret link to be able to get as many as you want. You can actually shop the whole website. However, this secret website that I'm going to give you right now, which is unique.com/RayaHope, that website, if you get 3 items, you get a free eyeshadow, plus you get free shipping. If you get 4 items, you can do 4 lip glosses. You could do a lip gloss, an eyeshadow, mascara, a foundation. It could literally be any variety, anything on the website that is 4. You will get the free free eyeshadow. You're going to get free shipping, and you're going to get 20% off. 20% off. So obviously grab 4. So I left you the link right here in the comments, unique.com/RayaHope, or just say lip gloss, and I'll send you the direct link to the lip gloss so you can save all the money. So something else I curled my hair yesterday, and the curls fell out, obviously from sleeping, and then I brushed it. And talk about like so much volume. I'm actually going to curl my hair again today using the same tool, which is somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I'm going to curl my hair again today, and yeah. So tune in after this live, and I'll show you how I got so much volume in my hair. Okay, second thing that just launched are the Bare You All-in-One color sticks. So we did launch a couple new colors and then brought back some colors. So one of the new colors that is kind of new, and I say kind of because it isn't new, but they brought it back. It was a limited edition. It sold out and it was gone forever. This is the shade Juicy Apricot. We're going to use this for blush today. This also is the prettiest lipstick color. So these are truly an all-in-one. You can use them on your lips, cheeks, or eyes. And then we have this color, which is Copper Breeze. I heard through the grapevine that this one was going to sell out first because you can use this as highlight, you can use this as blush or bronzer or on your lips, or obviously a gorgeous bronzy eyeshadow. So this one truly is an all-in-one because like for me, orange, I probably wouldn't wear orange as a contour, but I would absolutely wear this one as a blush, a highlight, a contour, lipstick, eyeshadow. So this one's called Copper Breeze. And these again are called all-in-one color sticks. That is one of the new colors. The other new color is Blush Beach. And this one kind of looks like a lighter Fresh Orchid, which I'm actually excited about because Fresh Orchid was always like a little too dark on my skin tone. So I'm excited to try this one. I think we're going to try this one tomorrow. And then the last one, which I wore yesterday, is the color Frosted Grape. And it is such a pretty mauve-y. Yes, it's like purple, but when you put it on, it just pulls these like gorgeous mauve tones to your skin. It is so pretty. Link the new colors the cheapest possible, please. Yes, so the cheapest way to shop the makeup is definitely going to be on my secret link. So if you want to shop these products on the secret link, just say all-in-one, and I can give you this link right here. So you can build your own bundle with that link. So again, if you get 3 items, you get 10% off and a free gift and free shipping. If you get 4 items, you get 20% off, a free gift, and free shipping. So really rad. Okay, so some other things that are on sale while we start our makeup. They're doing a huge summer kickoff sale where they're doing up to 70% off. And that is going to be on my OG website, like my normal website, which is going to be this one right here, uniqueproducts.com/RayaHope. So that link right there underneath the monthly special, or just say the word May, and I'll give you the link to the May special. That is on products. They have things up to 70% off. So like this palette we're going to use today is on there. I forget how much discount or what discount this is, but I want to say it's like 30, 25, something like that. My Quadra mascara, 25% off. My favorite self tanner is 60% off. Select eyeshadows are 70% off. There's my favorite highlight that I use. This is on there on sale. So there's a ton of variety of products. They're kind of random, to be totally honest, but they're up to 70%. So if you want to shop that sale, say the word May. Hello. Yes. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay. So say May if you want to shop the up to 70% off sale. Say all-in-one if you want to shop these at a discount. And say lip gloss if you want to shop the lip glosses at a discount. Okay. So now we're going to get started. So I think I'm still the color, my summer color. I still have on my self tan from Stagecoach, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to try the shade Eyelet. We're going to do the Serum Plus foundation. Yesterday, I did the cream foundation, so if you want to see what that looks like on, I think this will be good. I was going to mix colors, but I don't think I need to. Excuse me. And then the day before that, I did the BB Tinted Moisturizer. So if you want to see how those go on, yesterday was the cream, the day before that was the BB, and then today we're going to do the Serum Plus. I think I'm going to mix a teeny bit of the Serum Plus foundation, the shade Lace. This is like a word to the wise. Always have your summer and winter colors on hand. If you do not, I'm telling you, there will be a point in time, sometime in the year, when your skin has lightened or darkened and you go to do your makeup and you're like, oh, my makeup doesn't match. And you're going to be so upset with me. And you're going to say, I should have listened to Raya. So make sure that you have your summer and your winter colors on hand for that event. And I do also still offer my Flawless 5 bundle, which comes with the brush, the primer, the foundation, the concealer, and the pressed powder. Or I have my Flawless 4 bundle, which comes with the brush, the foundation, concealer, and primer. So depending on which you rather, I feel like most people grab the Flawless 4 just because it's super affordable and you get literally your whole base. But I personally would grab the Flawless 5 because I swear by our pressed powder, it's a finishing powder. So it sets the makeup and it adds a layer of like hold to your skin. It's insanely good. And it has shea butter. It's a 10 out of 10. So just say Flawless 4 or Flawless 5 if you want those links. And if you have no idea what you want, but you know you want to save some money, I can help you. Just say bundle builder or say color match, and I will private message you and we can get you all squared away with what foundation you should use, what products are best for you and your budget. So make sure you say bundle builder or color match and I can private message you. But that was a Serum Plus foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations, to be honest. It has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold, has sodium hyaluronate so it lifts and it plumps where you wear it. And like I said, it's transfer proof. So you put this on and it saturates and it sets into the skin and it literally feels absolutely weightless. It is so effortless. It's so good. Just got your Flawless 4 today. Yay! All right. And then something else that I always love to do, I always love to take my concealer in the same color as my foundation. And I'll use this kind of like as a spot treatment, if you will. So basically it like just covers wherever you want like a little extra coverage without wearing a whole nother layer of foundation, right? So went in with my concealer and then again on the kabuki brush, just tap, tap, tap. And then this brush right here is so good at blending out all of your foundation options. I used this brush to blend out my cream. I used this brush to blend out my serum, my BB cream. So if you don't have this brush yet, you definitely need to. It comes in both my Flawless 4 and Flawless 5 bundles. So we're going to go ahead and blend this in. We're going to throw on our makeup and then we are going to go live and do our hair because Lange is the hair company that I love and I've used for literally like 9 years. I'm going to curl my hair and share with you guys their Mother's Day sale. They're having, I think it's a 68% off sale. It's kind of a random number, to be honest, 68. But they're having a 68% off sale. So I was going to style my hair with you guys. So if you want to see how I curl the side part, tune in after this to see that. All right, concealer in the shade Lace. So this is going to be like 1 or 2 shades lighter than my foundation. I tried using the setting powder like you. Said it worked great, and it worked great. My skin wasn't tacky anymore from applying my foundation. Yay, isn't that amazing? And it holds everything too. And it honestly makes your skin look like a porcelain doll. It is so good. What we're talking about is the pressed powder. The pressed powder that comes in the Flawless 5 is one of my top favorite products. It's the only pressed powder I've ever used that doesn't make my skin look like powdery cakey, right? So good. So again, say Flawless 5 because that comes with primer, the brush, foundation, concealer, pressed powder. If you say Flawless 4, it comes with primer, foundation, concealer, and the brush. All right, now we're going to go ahead and blend out this concealer in the shade Lace. This concealer is so opaque, meaning you cannot see through it. It is so insanely good. If you have dark circles or heavy set under eyes, this concealer is what you need. Look at, see this for your very eyes. Like this literally hides everything. It makes you look so youthful. Speaking of youthful, you want to hear the funniest thing ever? So my kids today had lunch on the lawn. Lunch on the lawn is basically like where your family brings you lunch to school. I have my feelings about lunch on the lawn. It'd be one thing if they did it once a year, because then you get to like see who your kids play with, like what do they do at recess, like how is it going? Like I get it, respect it, love lunch on the lawn once a year. Our kids' school does it like 3 times a year. And last year, I think they did it 5 times and people threw a hissy because like people have to take off work, you know, and especially like for me, I have 2 kids. So I was there for 2 hours. Like I dropped them off. I came home for like 3 hours. I went back, sat there for 2 hours, and now I have to go get them in 30 minutes. So it's just like, I don't know, not a fan. Anyway, to make it all worth it, I go to lunch on the lawn. I'm sitting there waiting for my son Abel, who's 11, to come out. And he's walking over to me with like his little group of friends. All the moms are kind of like sitting around these tables. So he comes up and one of his friends, I didn't see which one it was. One of his friends goes, "Is that your mom?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh my God, like crazy? What's wrong?" And he goes, "Oh, I thought it was your sister." That's right. Oh, you guys are falling. Isn't that the funniest thing you've ever heard? And my son, my 11-year-old son, was mortified. He's like, "What? Why would you think that?" And I was like, "That's right. I'm his sister." And I look at my son and I'm like, "Big sis is here." And he was so like, "Shut up." It was the funniest thing. So made it all worth it. I now understand. I feel like I can officially call myself a MILF now. I was dying laughing. "Is that your mom?" And I was wearing this t-shirt, a hat, and sunglasses, and like a jean jacket. Like I wasn't even dolled up. So skincare is working, ladies, let me tell ya. So if you want my skincare regimen, say Raya's skincare, because clearly it is working. As my tripod's like, but I'm not. Hold on. I use like a car tripod that's like a sticky thing. So you have to like push it. Hold on. And then it suctions. Sorry. Technical difficulties. You guys are all moving all over the place. If you would just stay still. Oh, is that gonna stay? I think so. Okay. Can we make substitutions? Absolutely you can. Sorry. Yes, you can make substitutions. Let me ditch the tripod and get my other one. Hold on. We're going for a ride, ladies. Yes, you can make substitutions. If there's something that you don't want in the bundle, I can absolutely take it out or change it for you. I just have to make you a new bundle. So to do that, I just need you to say bundle builder or private message me the list of what you want, or I can give you a link that you can build your own bundle on. He's serious, dirty God. Our pets' heads are falling off. You guys. You'd think I didn't do this for a living. Who's getting car sick? For moving you all around. Okay, so this is what I use, and the sticker obviously isn't sticking. Okay, we'll worry about that later. For now, okay. I've been accused of being my stepdaughter's sister with her daddy. Love it. Go us. I have never been more pleased to be confused. Is that your mom? Oh, it was so funny. You would think that I was like standing there in like a bikini or something, these little boys. It was hilarious. I literally am like dying to tell my husband that story. And you know what? He's going to be like, cool. Because he gets it all the time. Men, they don't get it. All right, I'm using the all-in-one color stick in the shade Chocolate Souffle, and we're going to pop that on the highest parts of the cheekbones, temples of the forehead, bridge of the nose. I like to do the little bottom of the nose, bottom of the lip, and then underneath the jawline. Now, you can do like your whole jawline. You can just do under your chin. It kind of depends on like what shape you want your jaw to be totally honest, because wherever you put this is going to fall back. It's going to recede. So it's almost like playing with lighting. And then you're going to take this, which is the Total Package brush. And then it's this easy. You literally just tap, 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 and it starts to blend away. And it leaves you with this like bronzed, super gorgeous effect. It's so pretty. So anyway, that's my story. It totally made the 2 hours worth it. I was dying laughing. And then I walked out of there going, good job, skincare. All right, gonna blend, blend, blend. Thank you. My shirt is from Pink Lily, and I can give you the link in the comments. My code with Pink Lily is Raya, and that actually gets you like 30% off, which I feel like is quite a bit for like a boutique. I feel like usually my codes are like 10, 15%. So if you use code Raya, and then another place that's having a killer sale right now is Sparkle Bands. Sparkle Bands is a company that makes Apple Watch bands, but then they also make jewelry. So they make these charm bracelets that are so fun. So I just actually finished building this one. I finally put on my last charm on it. It's so cute. I have a little bow, little rose, a little flamingo, a seashell, palm tree, starfish, some lips, seahorse. So cute. I think there's a 4-leaf clover on there somewhere. Oh yeah, it's tangled up in my other. Oh, and I have a little anchor that always gets caught in everything. How cute is that? Little 4-leaf clover. So anyway, they make those, they make clear bags, they have some really cute stuff. So go ahead and say charm bracelet and I can give you my link to Sparkle Bands. My code with them is Raya, and that does save you 10%, but then it stacks on whatever sale that they're having. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, if you want my skincare regimen, because apparently it makes you look like your son's sister, not his mother, say Raya Skincare and I'll send you my regimen. Maybe it's my phone, but you're freezing really bad. Shoot. Am I freezing for anybody else? My Wi-Fi wasn't the best yesterday, so let me know if you guys can see me okay. If you can't, I'll try to do something else. Okay. Contour is blended, and it is totally okay if it looks kind of crazy like this, like really dark, because what we're doing is a thing called underpainting. Underpainting is basically where you're putting on darker colors and then we're going to put on lighter colors on top of it. So it kind of like, I don't know, the layering process of it, one looks really pretty and really subtle and more skin-like. So, okay, so that was chocolate souffle. And then now we're going to go in with one of the new colors, which was juicy apricot. And I'm going to use this on my fingers, I think. So it looks like this. And then we're going to smile. Oh, this color is so pretty. And this is like a coral peach. This also looks really pretty on your lips. If you love coral lipstick, we used to have a coral lipstick. I forget what the name of it was, and it was one of my favorites. It was so pretty, especially in the summer. It's so good. All right. And then we're just gonna use our kabuki brush to just blend. And then again, with the total package brush, just to blend that out too. I kind of feel like I want to start using a brush with these, but I don't know what brush I want to use. I might buy another total package brush to use. Because like I have this brush. I don't want to use this brush. I bought these brushes from Sephora and I haven't used any of them. What's this one? This one might work. Okay, we're experimenting here. Don't judge. Might start doing that. When in doubt, you can always clean it up. And this is another reason that I love underpainting, is because when we do anything on top, it just lightens it, to be honest. And then you can always kind of clean it up with your concealer and stuff. Okay. All right, so that was the shade Juicy Apricot as our blush. So pretty. I can't wait to wear this as lipstick too. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and set everything using a setting powder. This is step one of underpainting too, because this is going to add a hold to your skin. I'm actually going to use the one from Fancy. Speaking of sales, Fancy, so what Fancy is, if you're like, what's Fancy? Fancy is a company and they make beauty mirrors and they make beauty accessories. So they make beauty blenders, they make brushes, they make all kinds of stuff. And everything is so good. They're having a 25% off site-wide sale for Mother's Day. So if you haven't checked that out, go and say Fancy and I can give you my link. There's no code needed. I'm going to send you the sale link to get you straight to the sale. But they make makeup bags and it's so good. They're my favorite makeup bag company. They're my favorite beauty sponge company. So good. So we're gonna take a setting powder and just buff this into the skin. And this is gonna help to absorb any oil, anything moving around or shifting. This is gonna help to absorb. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend. I almost forgot to tell you guys, I have another bundle and it's been actually like one of your favorites. So this bundle is super exciting. So it's called my bronze bundle and it's gonna come with, I believe, Sav, can you write what it comes with? Because now I'm forgetting. And tell me what the savings is too. But it's one of your guys' favorite bundles and it comes with these and you can put the new colors into this bundle. So let me tell you what it is. Uno Momento. Okay, so setting powder is on, and then now we're gonna go in with our perfecting powder, which again is the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta, and we're gonna bounce this off the skin. And then as I was telling you guys before, with my Flawless 5 bundle, this is my favorite part of the Flawless 5 bundle because it not only sets the skin, so it makes everything look seamless, flawless. See how it like lightened all of that up and made it almost look more skin-like? Like it makes it look way more natural and soft. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this on. Just like that. Okay, so that's the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. And then now you can enhance your contour if you want. We're gonna do a little bit of bronzer, which is 50% off. We still do have the clearance section on my website, which the clearance section has stuff up to 50% off, like my blush, like my bronzer. There's a ton of stuff on there, including some makeup brushes. So if you wanna check that out, just say last chance and I'll give you that link too. Okay. So just re-chiseling out our features from using our powder. And this step's kind of optional, especially if you like more subtle. I love more bold. All right, now we're gonna go in with highlight, which my highlight is included in the May special. The May special is up to 70% off. There's select eyeshadows that are 70% off. My favorite quadrant mascara is 25%. My favorite self-tanner is 60% off. It's a tanning mousse and it is the easiest thing to apply. You literally shower, dry off, and then you squirt this mousse on the mitt, and then you just apply it in circular motions all over. It is so good and super subtle looking. Not orange, doesn't have a harsh smell, doesn't transfer, it fades so slow, so, so good. All right, let's do our brows. So gonna go ahead and apply. Okay. And then I wanted to check something really quick. I'm on my phone looking for something. Okay, got it. Okay, so I have a bronze bundle. And it's gonna come with the all-in-one color stick that I used. It's gonna come with the bronzer that I just used. And it's gonna come with the total package brush that I used to apply it. And you're gonna get the eyeshadow for free. And it is such a good deal. Let me tell you how much it is. Let me tell you what you won. It's only $84. It's usually $140. That's crazy good. So say bronze bundle if you want that. You're gonna get the cream bronzer, you're gonna get the powder bronzer and the brush to apply it. So literally everything you need for the most insanely good contour, 84 bucks. It's normally $140 to get that. And you get a free gift and free shipping. So if you want that bundle, say bronze bundle. And I'll give it to you. Self-tanner made me nervous too, but honestly, this one that I was telling you guys about that's 60% off is the easiest one to use ever. It's a really light, like, texture mousse. So it applies really, really softly and gently, and it slowly starts to tan you. It's so good. And then you sleep in it. So you just want to like apply it and then go to bed in loose fitting clothing. And then in the morning, you just rinse it off with water. And you'll be left with the most stunning, natural looking tan. And that's going to be under the May special. So say May, and I'll give you the link to that. Because the self-tanning mousse, self-tanning mousse that I love for tanning is it is 60% off. Definitely get the mitt though. You need the mitt. I was talking to someone the other week, and they were like, what'd she say? She was like, my hands are, she took a picture of her hands, and I was like, you didn't use the mitt? And she's like, what mitt? I'm like, you have to use a mitt when you self-tan. It's like paint. It's like paint. I mean, it rinsed off on her hands after I think 2 days from washing, but I was cracking up. I'm like, you didn't use the mitt? Common mistake. It's okay. All right. Lip liner in Patience, which is like a peachy nude. So to shop the self-tanner again, just say May. I don't think they'll do another self-tanner. This is our second try at self-tanners. And they just don't move as well. We're more of a skincare makeup company. But I have a couple self-tanners that I really like, to be honest. So even if this one sells out and goes away, I have another really great one that I could recommend you. So if you're not buying it because you're like, what if I love it and it runs out? I got another one that is pretty comparable, to be honest. But this one is 60% off. So why the heck not? All right, now we're going to go with this lip gloss in the shade Golden Sunburst. I am so excited about this. It's this really pretty bronze. And I'm going to take this to the lip liner. I might blend it out with my finger. How pretty is that? Ugh. So juicy. I wanted to do a Mother's Day basket for a few of my friends who had babies. I think the self-tanner might be a good option. Absolutely nothing. If you can't, If you can't tone it, tan it. And if you're postpartum, that might just be exactly what they need. It's a good idea. And very sweet of you to think so. Think of that for them. Okay, lips are done. We did lip liner in Patience, and then we did the brand new lip gloss in the shade Golden Sunburst. Again, I can give you this on sale 10 to 20% off, just say lip gloss. I have a secret website that has a bunch of those items. It has the whole website, to be honest, and you build your own bundle. If you get 3 things, you get the free gift and 10% off and free shipping. If you get 4 things, you get 20% off and the free gift and free shipping. So obviously that's a no-brainer. Definitely grab 4 things. And it could be any variety of 4 things. It could be a lip gloss, eyeshadow, mascara, foundation. It could be concealer. It could be a brush. It could be literally anything, any 4. So say lip glosses if you want that secret link. All right, let's do our eyes now. So we're going to start off with the eyeshadow in the shade Inquisitive. And I'm going to put this into the crease. So I actually used this yesterday, and I love, love, love the ease of using this. It's just one of those eyeshadows that just goes on so beautifully with 0 effort. I'm trying to find the brush that I used with it yesterday, but cool. And it's a really light matte brown, and it just makes your eyes look dimensional without looking heavy. And we're gonna do a really fun eyelid, so I just want something that looks a little faded. And then I did do a eye bundle with this. So, and it saves so much money because this is on major sale. So if you want to shop my eye bundle, just say eye bundle. I'll give you the link. All right, same thing here. Look how easy this is. It's literally like coloring with a crayon. And these are smudge proof, they're crease proof, they're water resistant. They're so, so good. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. See how easy that is to blend out? And it's like a very pretty, like light brown. All right, and then once that's on, now we're gonna go in with the Beloved Palette 3. So this is super exciting because this is in the May special and it's majorly discounted. And this is one of my favorite palettes because it's all metallic. Don't mind how messy it looks. It kind of looks really messy. Because these are all metallic colors and they are honestly just the prettiest, most vibrant colors ever. We're gonna use this bronzy color today. I think. No, let's do this. Let's do this orange. So I'm gonna go on with my finger and go ahead and press this in all over. And now these colors are metallic. Now what's metallic, you may ask? Metallic is basically like a glitter, but it's not, there's no fallout. So it stays in place perfectly without creasing, without falling out all over, but it reflects the light, so it looks really, really stunning. All of my like gala looks, all the looks that I do where I'm going to an event or a huge occasion or a wedding or anything, I use this palette, and I typically either use this gold color or this bronze color right here. Which I might, as I'm saying this, I might need to buy another one just in case you guys sell this out, because this palette is limited edition. So once this palette's gone, it's gone for good. It's so good. This palette's amazing. I remember when it first came out, I was like, an all metallic palette? Like, why would we want that? But then I used it for the first time and I was like, oh, okay. So good. Like, the answer is yes. You won't probably use all of these colors in one eye or even two of them really, but it will always be that palette that you reach for when you want your eyes to like do all the talking. This palette's only $20. That's insane. 20 bucks for this palette. That is like CVS prices. That is like Walgreens, going to Rite Aid, getting makeup. That is crazy. And this has primer infused in it as well. So they're really not budging. So stinking pretty. Okay. Make sure that it's all blended really well. I'll kind of like press it down into the place. Holy Bronze. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, you guys. Now that you're in a different tripod, I can pick you up. Isn't that pretty? Ugh, super pretty. 20 bucks for the palette. That's crazy. Say metallic palette or just say palette if you want the link to just this. 20 bucks. Not too shabby. The brushes that I use are just these two. This is the cream shadow brush, and then this is the fluffy crease brush. I did, however, forget to put my brown underneath, so we're just gonna do that really quickly. Buff this out under here. Okay. So fun, so pretty. Okay, done with that. Let's do some liquid liner just for fun. And then I actually, like I told you, put these in a bundle. So you get the palette, you get this eyeshadow, and then you're also going to get a mascara and you're gonna get the eyeliner all in one bundle. And you're also gonna get an additional eyeshadow for free, plus free shipping and 20% off. So if you want that, just say I bundle. All right, we're gonna do a little liquid liner. And I wanted to do the liquid liner because this comes in the eye bundle that I created for you guys, which again is 20% off and you get a free gift. And it's a whole eye look. It's many eye looks, in fact, because you're going to get 2 eyeshadow sticks and an eyeshadow palette and an eyeliner and a mascara. So in fact, it's many eye looks. Okay. Dip and Draw liner, eyeshadow pencil. Now let's set our makeup. Feels so good. I can't wait for this to come back in stock. I know I always say that and I torture you guys because everybody's waiting for it. But make sure in my text service, because as soon as this does come back in stock, I will alert you guys. So make sure you say what's your number if you're not in my text service already. And I will tell you what number to text message. So that way it'll subscribe you. So you will get the text. Okay, now we're gonna do mascara. Like I said, the eye bundle is gonna come with one of these, so you get 20% off. You get the palette, you get 2 eyeshadow sticks, you get the eyeliner and the mascara. So say eye bundle. And if you need to sub anything out of any of my bundles, just private message me and let me know, and I can recreate any bundle for you. I'll be also, all of you guys sending or saying keywords and stuff, I will be sending you guys all of the links and things in the comments and also in your messenger. So make sure you check your requested or your spam folder after this live, maybe even this evening, because sometimes it takes me a while to like go back through all the comments. But I forget what I was saying. I was reading a comment. Do we have a troll? So 25%, it's 20% off. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and apply up. I totally forgot what, I literally have never done that before. I literally forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Is that how you know you're getting old? You have Alzheimer's. I don't know what I'm saying. Literally forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Crazy. Maybe I need more caffeine. Okay, Quadra now in the shorter silicone side. So I always do 2 long coat sides, see how long and the top is short. So I always do 2 long and 1 short. And this has a patent pending lash growth formula in it as well. So your lashes literally grow while wearing it. Literally, literally. Now we're going to go in with the Twisted Mascara. This one has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's really healthy and nourishing for your lashes. And then if you missed it, I'm going to be doing my hair right after this live. Launch is doing a Mother's Day sale, so I was going to share that with you guys. So I'm going to curl my hair using the Laduo Flex, which is a newer tool from them, and I really, really like it. It's a really cool, versatile tool because you can curl your hair with 2 different size barrels, if you will, all with the flick of a switch. It's so rad. And it's like the same amazing Laduo that we know and love, but upgraded. And like I said, they're having a huge Mother's Day sale, 68% off. So if you want to shop that sale, go ahead and say hair care, and I'll give you my launch link to shop the sale. Otherwise, tune in live in like less than 5 minutes. And I'll be live right here, the same spot that you're seeing me now. Random, but what was your, at Stagecoach? You guys are going to judge me. Okay, background story. My like go-to adult drink is a hard kombucha, which is like, everyone knows kombucha. So it's basically like kombucha with alcohol in it. So it's like a probiotic. So it doesn't make me feel like crap the next day. I like don't really ever get headaches with it. It's just a nice drink. It tastes, it's a very much acquired taste. Like either you love it or you absolutely think it's disgusting, which works out for me because it's always on the shelf at the store. But at Stagecoach, they don't have that. And that's the other negative part. Like a lot of places don't have it. Arizona doesn't have it. a lot of like, yeah, it's very hit or miss where you can buy it. But maybe it's like a San Diego thing. I don't know. So at Stagecoach, they don't have a lot of options. So my drink that I drank at Stagecoach was a vodka monster. Vodka monster. Vodka monster double as it got later in the day. So gross. I always tease I'm going to have like a heart palpitation at Stagecoach one year because too much Red Bull or too much Monster. And Monster's like, it's not superior to Red Bull, that's for sure. So yeah, vodka Monster. Don't recommend it, but in a bind, it's really good. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you say all of those keywords that I've been shouting at you guys throughout this live. Say eye bundle for the eyes. Say May to shop the 70% off sale. Say the word, what else did we say? We said eye bundle. Say Flawless 4 if you want the foundation bundle. Say lip gloss if you want to build your own bundle or shop the lip glosses on sale. Say all-in-one if you want to shop the all-in-one color sticks on sale. Lots of options. So let me know how I can be of any help to you guys. But I will be live right after this to do my hair. Yeah, I only pretty much can do vodka. I get a little aggressive on tequila. And I don't like the taste of rum. And so yeah, tequila and an energy drink is usually in a bind. That's what I go for. Or I'll do margaritas, but like I said, I can only have like one, or else your girl gets a little aggressive. Perfect. I will send you all those links. So I love you guys. I'll see you in like 5 minutes to do our hair. Bye.